Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to For the Moon of Cancer. How you doing today? Well, it's good to see you. Let's start off by saying, if you have any questions about my voice, it's down in the description below. Otherwise, we're going to get into Spirit's message. A lot has happened, and today is a full moon in Cancer. You're releasing things, but one thing is bubbling to the surface. It wants to be looked at for your benefit. You worked so hard on opening your heart chakra, and you're working on building new relationships with friends and family. But what about the relationship with you? From Island Time Wellness. Coffee cup. I can't not see you sitting down with a good cup of coffee, good cup of tea, heck, a good glass of water, and getting into touch with you again to silence your mind and ask yourself, how do you feel about a decision? Yes, you're talking to your intuition, your internal GPS system, and you're focusing on the sensations in your body about what you're considering. It could be simple. Do you want to cook you an egg for breakfast? Or would you rather have cereal? Ask your intuition. What would be better for you today? Just something simple. And ask yourself if fear is fueling your thoughts. Such as, are you afraid that the milk is spoiled? Would you not make cereal if the milk is spoiled? Would you not make the eggs if it meant your cholesterol is too high? Because fear plays a very active role with the moon, and it is full. But it also plays an active role in our intuition. But we gotta take it out as a factor. What about if you live both scenarios? You do both. You fry a small egg and have a small bowl of cereal. Huh? Did that hurt anything? You feel good about it? That's getting in bed with your intuition again and knowing that you're safe. This is your safe spot. Now, I do have a question. In your intuition, who's in there with you? Who's your ride or die for your intuition? Who's covering you whenever you're counting on you to make the decision based on what makes you feel good, what makes you comfortable? The traveler moves in a new direction. Of course, follow your intuition. Have trust and faith that you can make clear-cut decisions based on what's in your highest good. Let's throw some tarot out here. Because something caused you to feel very distant from your intuition. And you quit trusting in yourself. And I'm afraid you have a scenario much like it coming up. And you're going to need to see past it and trust in you. So let's see what's going on. Long hard for the overall energy of the reading. Temperance in reverse. Something that's not fully healed. Something that's coming towards you, looking to be healed by you. Cancer, I'm sorry. It's okay for you to help heal others, but you do know it's not your job to heal the world. Some energies are just coming to take from you. They're not giving back to you. So we're going to have to see what kind of energy this is. The Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, I like that. They're coming with not wanting to fight. They don't want to have any more riffraff. They want to have a balance, especially in communication. They're understanding that communication was the problem the last time. Nobody was listening. Everybody was talking. Nobody was listening. Well, that happens a lot in the world. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Alright, so they're actually looking towards the future, but they don't want to tell the truth. They're holding back on their truth. Now they want this balanced conversation. They want to be able to get along with you. They want to be on the same page as you, as long as they don't have to tell you their secret, their truth. They feel that you would put them out in the cold if you knew without a doubt what they did. Cancer, you already know what they did. The communication wasn't the key, was it? You were waiting for them to tell you what they were doing, and they didn't do it. Yep. You knew who they were, the Two of Cups. They were your person, and you were waiting on ample amounts of communication with them back then. But they didn't bring it to the table to tell you the truth. So you walked away. I've been telling y'all from the get-go, you did this, Cancer. You did it. But you did it because if you hadn't, it would have led to more broken-heartedness than it already had. You walked away. They did not walk away. They did not choose to leave you. You left them high and dry because they were not honest with you. 10 once. The burden was too much back then, and it's too much now. They can't withstand this burden. They're going to have to open up. If they want any happiness with their cancer, with their Two of Cups, they're going to have to open up and come forward with the communication. They're going to have to ask for forgiveness. The High Priestess in reverse. They're going to have to reveal their secret. What they did. You knew, Cancer. You saw the writing on the wall. It was in plain sight. So what's going to happen now? Is you're trusting you again. You trusted you at the ending. And that's why you walked away. And now they're back. They're tapping on your door. They're asking for you to believe in them. But they haven't come forward with the truth. So where do we go? The Two of Cups in reverse. letting go of old memories of bonds between the two of you, knowing that you deserve so much more. That this situation is not bringing about to you. Three of Swords is in reverse. So when you let go of old memories and what they did before, it allows a healing. The healing of a broken heart. To start over. To have a new beginning. They took us. I just told you, Cancer, it's a new beginning. But it has to start with you following your intuition. You have to be in contact with your internal GPS system. It's an absolute must. It guides you in everything you do. Otherwise, you're just working off of fear. The letting go of yesterday brought healing and a new beginning. Yeah, y'all didn't pick up and reconcile. You didn't pick up the old broken heart to start over again. No, no, no. You trashed all those plans. Do them in a dumpster somewhere. And you started a new love. A new beginning together. And it feels good in your intuition. Because it's not fear-based. And the last card, Three of Cups in reverse. I like that one. Why, you ask? Because anybody who was interfering, whether it's your side, their side, y'all leave them out in the cold. You're not letting them be involved in this love affair of yours. Because, you know, a love affair only involves two people, not three or four. Just two. The same two who feel all the emotions. And this really starts off with trust. Following your intuition. Coming together with your Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. You miss each other greatly. This is beautiful. And you all know who I am. I am not the reader that promotes taking somebody back. I don't do that. But this is what Spirit wanted to talk about. How you come together by bringing your intuition clearly to the table to know what to do, what is right for you. And it's so beautiful. Bone card now, the Hermit. I like the Hermit. I always like the Hermit because he goes inward. He looks at my girl, the High Priestess, to see what's in our best interest. And he comes up with the best plan of attack. He's hell beautiful, hell wonderful, and I'm hell thankful for each and every one of you, all your support, all your likes, all your comments, all your subscriptions, and all your donations. So thank you all very much, and I'll see you soon. Namaste.